What it do? What it do? Welcome to a.Nichole Tarot. I am your girl a.Nichole, and I am going to do a general read for the collective today. First, I want to say I apologize for being away. Okay, I had set up some premieres for you all. I had did some videos and set them up, and I found out that they didn't even post. And yeah, so my bad, because I didn't think I had left y'all as hanging as I did. I knew I was going to need some time. I've been busy with my BlackSauce inventory. For those of you who don't know, I have an online store. It is a wellness brand, and I have a natural skincare line. Also, I finished my aesthetics program, so I am now an esthetician. But anyway, I have a skincare line with skincare, smudge, Palo Santo, crystals, just all things that are self-care. We have statement apparel, we have everything. So I say all of that to say that I have been busy with the holiday, because the holiday is especially busy for us. So if you have made a purchase, or if you've just ever purchased from BlackSauce, thank you tremendously. If you are interested in supporting the brand, you can check us out over at www.blacksauce.com. BlackSauce, like hot sauce but black. BlackSauce.com. I'll put all the information in the description below. So I'm going to do a general read, like I say, and I'm also going to do some end of the year readings. Well, not some. I'm going to do end of the year readings for everybody. So since we are in Capricorn season, I'm going to start off with Capricorn, and I'm going to go into my earth signs. Then I'm going to follow. And the plan is to have all of them done this week, okay? Then I'm also going to do daily reads like this one, collective reads. All right, so with that being said, this is a collective read. It is not a one-to-one, meaning that I am tapping into the energy of everybody listening in. Okay, while I'm tapping into y'all's energy, I'm getting all of this from y'all spirit team. So what I say, it may or it may not resonate, right? If it resonates, I welcome you to take it with you, meditate on it, do whatever it is you need. It is yours. If it don't resonate with you, it's fine. Maybe your ancestors ain't show up today for the meeting. It's totally fine. Just leave it. It's fine. Leave it for the next person. I want you to take what's yours, and I want you to leave what doesn't, right? I also want to get this off. There are scammers about. I am not in anybody's, for those of you who are following me on social media, which is Freaknik. I'll put that information below too. I have had a lot of people hit me up about scammers impersonating me, hitting people up for readings, all of that. First of all, I don't even do that. Like, that's not me. I don't even got that time. Okay, if you want a reading, you get one through my website. Every purchase that you will ever make with me is through a protected website. I don't play about people's money because I don't want people to play about mine. So if they come to you, that is not me. Report them as spam and block them. All right. So without further ado, let's get into y'all's reading. I have already meditated on the cards. I've pre-shuffled them. I have already spoken to my spirit team. I've already spoken to you all's spirit team. I've cleansed the space, poured the libations, so we can go ahead and get in. So let's see. I'm just going to do, thank you in advance, spirit. Let's start with the journey deck. Okay, we are at the end of the year, so let's get some messages about you all's journey. Thank you for that, spirit. What other messages do we have for the journey of the collective? Ancestors and spirit teams, thank you. Oh, wow. Let's keep that. I ain't trying to be here too long, because I got to be back again for my evening shift to do these readings. The first card that came out is boundaries. I said the first card that came out is boundaries. So that has been the theme for a lot of you, especially this year. It's crazy. I was shuffling when I was doing the pre-shuffle before I started. I was pre-shuffling this deck. My what is this, Disney tarot deck. Six of Wands in reverse came out. That's something that you don't have victory in. And it was followed by, what was it, a Four of Pentacles, a Four of Pentacles, a Three of Swords, and an Empress card. And I was like, oh, somebody has been unsuccessful in trying to reel someone back because they've grown. They've watched in, they've stepped into who they are. They know their worth now, I'm hearing. And I was like, because I don't really like to say stuff before I get into the reading. But that just makes so much sense. So I say all of that to say with this boundaries, a lot of you all have been realizing who the fuck you are. A lot of you have been this year, you know, I'm hearing, because this is 2022, and the 222, that's alignment. And then when you add them up, 2, 4, 6, 6 talks about balance. 6 talks about reciprocity. And also when we talk about sixes, that is also Libra energy. And Libra, again, is about reciprocity, balance, you know, give and take, not give, or take. So the theme for a lot of people for this year has been them working on their relationships. You know, not only our relationships with our friends, our relationships with our lovers, or even potential suitors. A lot of you all have been cleaning up how y'all are dating. A lot of y'all have been cleaning up, you know, what you are accepting of. You know, and a lot of y'all been closing that motherfucking door. Okay, closing that door. Okay, because I don't want to hurt anymore. That's what I'm hearing in my head. The Whitney Houston song, don't make me close one more door, because I don't want to hurt no more. You know, so I feel like, you know, this is the theme for a lot of you. Let me pick up what else. So we have inspiration. Okay. We have seasons in reverse. Alignment. What'd I say? Mirrors. Light in the dark. All right. Okay. Now with this inspiration card, and I am going to do clarity pulls. So with this inspiration card, I feel like a lot of you all are being inspired. You know, a lot of you all have been opening up your third eye, seeing shit for what it is. I'm going to go to my book because my deck is new. And I always like to give the best. Okay. When inspiration strikes, it's like a jolt of life comes over us. We feel compelled to create something to contribute to the world's progress. We have the energy to overcome obstacles that normally slow us. We have focused attention and a sense of direction. Sometimes inspiration comes out of nowhere, and other times we can help create the environment for it to appear. By going to an art museum, walking in nature, reading a novel, or dancing. Where do you find inspiration? Take time to create an environment where inspiration can find you. Okay? So for a lot of you, you're either finding your inspiration, you're stepping into, especially with this boundary, and also I see with this door, a lot of you are walking into this door. Your boundaries are opening new doors for you. Or when you open those doors, you get inspired. You're now seeing new things. You're now experiencing new things because you didn't drop the bullshit. You know, your boundaries are intact. So now you're in a whole new world where you have new inspiration. And if this is not you, Spirit is saying, you need to create an environment for you to be inspired. Okay? I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a corner in your room. You know, I feel like some of you are starting to get the winter blues. And Spirit is saying, come out of there. Come out of that shell. Go somewhere. If you are somewhere and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do, or oh my God, I'm feeling uninspired, or oh my God, I don't have motivation, or what the fuck, what's going to be the next chapter, what's the this, what's the that. I mean, we are at the end of the year. Spirit is saying to go out and it will meet you. Get out of wherever you are right now. Get out of that habitat. Go out and I will meet you. And I'm going to be bringing something to you. So go take a walk. Get away from, especially if you live somewhere, you're cohabitating, you're in a household or you're in a home where there's a lot of energies going around. There's a lot of children or a lot of people, if you have a roommate or whatever the situation is, if you're in a close quarters situation, listen, you have so many energies for the universe to penetrate through. You have to really separate so you can go out and hear God's word. So Spirit is saying to step out of whatever comfort zone you are in so that you may hear what they have for you. Even if you have started your inspired, for those of you who are inspired, if you've already started your inspiration journey, still go out, take a walk, go somewhere that you like, go somewhere that is new, somewhere that maybe it has been beckoning you. Come, I really want to check this out. I really want to go. And you will be inspired. Something will happen. You'll have a conversation. 11 o'clock when I said that. You will have an inspiration. You'll bump into somebody. Something will make sense to you. You'll see something that'll pique something in you, an interest in you. Seasons in reverse. Now, what the fuck? Now, right off, seasons in reverse, I feel like some of you all could be stuck in a season, or you feel like you're stuck in a season. Like you can't go on, you can't move further, you can't turn the page. I'm hearing like, when is my sunshine going to come out? When am I going to come out of this left in the cold feeling? Because with this season in reverse, the first picture is it's a snowy fucking day. Let's see. Season. There are seasons to everything, our lives, careers, and relationships. These provide life's ebbs and flows. Sometimes we want to go, but the season we're in is asking us to stop. It's important to identify which we're in so we can flow with it. Rest if it's called for, work hard, or reap the harvest if it's time. Forcing something in the wrong season can cause burnout. Things take time. Listen to the period you're in. What is it telling you? How can you make the most of the season while preparing for the next? The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Okay, so this is in the reverse. God damn it, it's time to eat the fruit. This is in the reverse. So Spirit is saying, especially with this inspiration, it's time. It's time. Okay? It's time for you, whatever it is you're dealing with, because next is alignment. You are aligning with where you're supposed to be going. Okay, you're coming out of being stuck into that rut. You're coming out of a period of hardship, especially with this end of the year. A lot of you all have worked so hard. This has been a year of hard work, and it could have been a very tumultuous year, but God damn it, you fucking here. And you are a different person. You are aligned. You are in alignment with where you're trying to go, with where you're supposed to go. Okay? Next card, we have Mirror. A lot of you all are coming up to situations where you could be meeting people, who are your mirrors or you're their mirrors. People, I'm hearing you're aligning with your soul tribe. Some of you all are aligning with, your friends. You are making your own family. I'm hearing that a lot of you all are finally aligning with people who have your energy, or that is what is on the horizon for you. Your mirror. Somebody you can reach out and touch. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And also, because I know y'all like, if you read us another damn passage, some of you in this journey, a lot of you have come in contact with your mirrors who have been pointing things out about you. I think this word has been ran to the fucking ground, so I really don't speak on it a lot. But like, a lot of you have been dealing with karmics. You know, a lot of you are walking out of situations where you have been dealing with karmic connections. Soul ties, people call them, you know, but there's a difference. But I just feel like both words are so muddled now, you know, where people just have ran off with their own definitions. But I am feeling like with this journey, a lot of you have come in contact with a lot of mirrors, and a lot of mirrors have maybe to your thought have been detrimental to you. But I'm feeling like a lot of these relationships have helped you point things out about yourself to let you be better in alignment with yourself, to kind of tune yourself up, catch yourself slipping, you know, make an aha moment about this, an aha moment about that. All right, light in the dark. Let's see. Light in the dark. Okay, I will read this. This sounds nice. And this one is shorter. When the skies are dark, sometimes it feels like the light will never break through, but rest assured the sun will shine again. While you wait, it's important to take care of yourself. Go inward, rest, get cozy, listen to music, read a good book, journal, and have a good cry or 20. Little by little, the light within you will shine again. A reminder that there is always light to be found in the world. You'll begin to notice the beauty and love that always surrounds you. And with that shift in awareness, day will break once more. So Spirit is saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Wow. First card, boundaries. Last card, light in the dark. Okay? So whatever it is you lost or you feel like you've lost, Spirit is saying, baby, you gonna shine anew. Those painful breakups y'all done went through, them painful separations, you know, be it with a lover, be it with family, be it with friends. You know, separations and heartbreak ain't just about relationships, romantic relationships. You know, nobody ever talks about the heartbreak that comes with, you know, breaking up with a friend, you know, separating from your family, you know, leaving the workplace, any of that. So you are in alignment, especially when you're saying enough is enough. Especially, I'm hearing a lot of y'all are putting yourselves first. Thank you for that message, Spirit. What do we have for boundaries? I'll take the one that came out. Okay. Spirit said you're going to take both of these. Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Four of Wands speaks about, I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze. The Four of Wands speaks about foundation. Okay. Four of Wands speaks about happiness. Four of Wands speaks about, I want to say a higher commitment. Not like the Hierophant, but it's like, it talks about foundation. You know, setting roots in something when it's upright. You know, two people coming together to start a family, to become one. You know, buy a house, if that's your thing, whatever it is, your family unit. I'm just saying family unit. This is the energy of this card is a family unit. Put roots together, start a family, have children, you know, on and on and on, longevity. But when this shit is in the motherfucking reverse, ain't no motherfucking stability. We on ground zero. Okay, this when the levees broke. Ain't no fucking foundation. And then with this Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups energy, well, let's talk about cup energy. That's water. So I could be talking to a water sign. I could be talking to a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Or you could be dealing with these energies. But a Queen of Cups in reverse, this is someone who is manipulative. Emotionally manipulative, someone who emotionally blackmails, someone who is not emotionally mature, you know, someone who is lacking boundaries because they let their emotions get in their way, how they feel about some person versus how the person makes them feel in return. Carla, are you there? You know, this is someone who I'm hearing crazy in love. You know, I'm hearing, I'm not hearing healthy emotional boundaries. So this could be you, you know, especially with boundaries here. Some of you have had to come out of relationships, you know, realize, you know, either if this was you, you know, like, yo, like, I got some codependency shit going on. Yo, like, I'm not as emotionally strong as I need to be. I'm letting my emotions get the best of me, you know, and it's not allowing me to set good boundaries because of how this person, how I feel about this person, or what this person means to me, what I think this person means to me, because I ain't been to nobody's fucking appraiser yet. Okay? So, for some of you, this is you walking away from a relationship. You know, toughening your emotional strength, toughening your emotional tenacity. See, bottom of the deck, 10 of discs. That's 10 of pentacles energy. That's fulfillment. That's getting everything that you want. You see, look at this card. Remember I talked about that foundation, buying that house, starting a family. Those two people, look, now they got a baby. You know, and they're being held up. You know, this could be what a lot of you, 2111 on the clock. This could be what a lot of you all thought you were getting into. Especially those of you, I'm hearing a fucking engagement called off. Somebody was supposed to get married. I'm hearing a divorce. You know, you're realizing I was not going to have no fucking big house and picket fence with this motherfucker. Seasons in reverse. Can we clarify the seasons in reverse, Spirit? Okay. 6 of Cups. So seasons in reverse. 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia. 6 of Cups talks about going back into time. You know, it could be someone who we used to know, someone who we used to love. It could be a past love. It could be a childhood love, high school sweetheart, college sweetheart. You know, someone from the past. He was a familiar face from a chapter in my past. That, you know, truth is, that's what I'm hearing. That song by Fantasia. You know, and I feel like this could be the season that some of you all have been stuck in. The what if. You know, you feeling nostalgic about somebody from the past. You know, and it had you at a standstill. It could be this motherfucker right here. You know, somebody who you thought was your alpha and omega. And you could have realized, yo, this motherfucker ain't shit. You know, I've been living in the past. Damn. I don't know if I want to take all these. I've been living in the past. Okay. The Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. The Hermit card speaks to wisdom. The Hermit card speaks to taking a step back to observe shit. Hold up a light to the shit that, you know, you may have missed any other time. You know, Hermit energy, that's old soul energy. You know, that's speaking from experience. That's speaking from observation. You know, whenever I think of Hermit energy, I think of someone who can regulate their emotions, and someone who is like, yo, 1 + 1 ain't equaling 2. You know, a hermit, and a lot of us go into hermit mode after we've been hurt. You know, after we've been disappointed. So some of you could be in hermit mode right now, and that's why we have this inspiration card next. But like I say, Spirit is saying it's time for you to get out, baby. It's time for you to be inspired. Some of you have taken some time to sit back, lick your wounds, you know, observe some shit, you know, change some shit. You know, realize some shit. You know, own up to some shit. Take accountability into some shit. See where people had you fucked up too. You know, see where, like, we can't let that happen again. So these are my new boundaries. So we can't let that happen again. So this is what I need to do to ... You know, so you've done that. Now it's time for you to come on out. 9 of Cups speaks to fulfillment. Okay? So Spirit is saying, yo, you come out, you meet me halfway. I'm going to let you know what you need to be inspired by, or whatever it is you are currently inspired by. That shit is going to fulfill you. So leap. You know, when I was saying to come out of your shell, I felt the spirit of a lot of people like, oh no, you know, like a lot of, you know, griping. Get your ass out. I don't want to hear the what ifs. You're going to be fulfilled. Okay? You have 9 of Cups energy. That's fulfillment. Judgment. Okay? You are anew. You have atoned for everything. I love to see the Judgment card, because when I think of the Judgment card, I also think about clearing karmic debt. You know, now you are anew. Judgment card talks about an awakening period. And I just said for you to get your ass outside. This is an awakening period. You know, it's time for you to get your ass outside. It's time for an atonement, if you fucking will. Because your spirit team baby is shining down on you. Your spirit team baby is like, yo, I see the hard work that you've been doing, and I'm proud of you. And this is for a lot of you who feel like you've been hustling and bustling through and nobody has been recognizing it. Nobody has been putting no respect on your name. Spirit is saying they put the respect on your name. They are proud of you. They are proud of the strides that you have taken, because you are in alignment. You are in alignment. You are getting in alignment. But then we got this 7 of Swords, and I don't like this 7 of Swords, because 7 of Swords talks about sneaky ass fucking energy. You know, some of y'all could have been dealing with a sneaky. I'm gonna have to pull on that, because how the fuck we get here, Spirit? We talking about judgment. We talking about alignment. But now that I think about it, a lot of y'all could have been awakened to who been throwing bricks and hiding their fucking hands behind your back. This Judgment card, especially next to the 7 of Swords, a lot of y'all have had a lot of shit revealed to y'all this year. About a whole lot of motherfuckers that you thought was your ride or dies. A whole lot of motherfuckers that you thought fuck with you the same way you fuck with them. And you found out, nah, these motherfuckers had knives behind their back, and every chance they got, they was sliding them motherfuckers in your back. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Okay? I like that. 10 of Cups, and this is now in upright. This 10 of Cups talks about happiness. Now look at that. It's the man, the woman, and now they got 2 babies. 2 babies. Okay? Cups is shining down on them. This is an emotionally mature unit. This is a peaceful unit. This is a happy family. This is a family of bliss. And Spirit is saying, not only do you deserve it, but you're going to get it. You got a knight in shining armor coming. And I like the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. Usually I don't like knight energy, but I fucks with this one. It's that Knight of Wands I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with that Knight of Wands, and not really that Knight of Swords. But the Prince of Cups, because this is like a knight in shining armor. You know, and for a lot of you, we're on the last card with this light in the dark. I feel like this person is going to come out of nowhere and sweep y'all off y'all feet. Princess of Swords. Don't fuck this up. Okay? Watch your mouth. This is for somebody. Watch your mouth. You know, when this person comes in, don't be so quick to cut them off. Don't be so quick to dismiss them. Don't be so quick to shy them away. Okay? Because Spirit is sending this person for you. All right. So we're going to end with a oracle message for you all. Okay, thank you for these messages, Spirit. What oracle message do we have for the collective at the end of this journey of 2023? What oracle message do we have for the collective? Thank you in advance for these messages. Worth, baby. Remember your fucking worth. And if you follow me on social media, you know how the fuck I feel about this. Worth. That's your oracle message for the end of this journey. Remember your fucking worth. I'm hearing all of the experiences that you had to experience this year. All of the connections, all of the fuckery, all of the bullshit, all of the fallouts, all of the yop, heartbreaks, this, that, knives in your back and everything. It was class in session to remind you of your worth. Okay? And what is going to protect your worth? How do we protect our worth? Boundaries. Okay? Lean in on them motherfucking boundaries. Oh. Sacrifice is next. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So all of this shit that you've gone through, like I said, that's backing up what the fuck I'm saying. All of this shit that you've gone through, you know, all of these knives in your back, you know, and I know how the fuck that feels. And it's like, damn, how much more can a bitch take? How much more can a mofo take? And that's the whole thing. You're not supposed to take no more. That's why they gotta go. That's why they gotta leave. You know? So, Spirit is saying, that shit might have hurt, but God had to cut all of that shit away. And something about, you know, surgery, whatever, that shit hurt. It hurt. It's not the most fun time, especially when you're getting something removed. That shit hurts. The recovery hurts even after it happens. Okay, now you got to recover from it. So God is saying, listen, all of that shit, it was for a reason. First, I had to sharpen your motherfucking worth and remind you of who the fuck you are. That's 1 through 10, actually. And then let me get to 11. 11 is, they didn't need to be around you because you got a year coming for 2023. You got a year coming for 2023. And in this year that you have coming for 2023, you got a whole lot of motherfuckers that can't come. And you know I fucks with y'all the long way. But I feel like a lot of y'all might have been bringing some of them same motherfuckers into 2023. If you didn't go through the journey you went through this year. If the shit that happened this year didn't happen. And this don't even still have to be about people. This can be about habits, like you said, addictions, whatever. Shit that you feel like was robbed, you was robbed out of. Shit you may have feel like was taken away from you, that wasn't fair, wasn't this. I've learned it's no mistake in nothing. Every time I feel like I was slighted, every time I feel like I was fucked over, every time I feel like I didn't get what I was supposed to have, or I didn't receive what was due, or there was no reciprocity, or wah, I've always ran into better. It's always been an aha moment, like, you know what? All right, Spirit, I see you. Respect, I see you. Because now that I think about it and with this clarity, I wouldn't have even wanted it. Now that I have this growth now, that wouldn't even fit. That person wouldn't even fit. That idea wouldn't even fit. That this, that, or whatever. It's always been redirection. Hell, it's always been a promotion. If we really want to keep it cute. So that's my time, y'all. Okay? I hope that these messages resonated for you If they did, please do me and the favor a channel and give me a thumbs up below. It really helps the channel. Make sure you are following the channel and turn your notifications on. I will also be releasing more episodes of Nikki's Thoughts podcast this week. So, like I said, I've been out of the saddle for a minute, but I'm back. I'm back. And I'm going to circle back with my horoscope readings for you all. Alrighty? So until next time, if you want to link with me outside of here, I will drop my information below for social media and just my various outlets. Okay? So you all have a great day. Until next time. See you later.